Spread of Christianity. The mighty Roman Empire began to disintegrate in the 5th century CE. One important reason for this was the repeated attacks by various Germanic tribes such as the Goths, the Vandals, and the Franks. In 395 CE, the Roman Empire was divided into two parts, Eastern and Western. The Eastern Roman Empire was named as Byzantium. The Byzantine Empire was stronger than its Western counterpart. It preserved some of the great legacies of the Roman Empire. In the absence of the political unity, the presence of the Christian Church united Western Europe. By about 900 CE, most Europeans had adopted Christianity. Hence, the Church became wealthy and powerful. Christian monks and nuns organized themselves into religious orders. They founded monasteries and convents. These monasteries became centers of scholarship, art, literature, and religious studies. A monastery was usually a large, strong, and simple building. It has a small church and living quarters for the monks and nuns. Attached to most monasteries were hospitals, schools, and libraries. Monasteries took care of the needy. The nuns educated children and treated the sick and the wounded. Medicinal herbs and fruits were grown in the gardens and fields around the monastery. Monasteries provided shelter to travelers and gave food and clothing to the poor and the needy. Apart from agriculture and education, monasteries also helped other arts to develop. Architecture, mural painting, wood carving, and stained glass painting developed and flourished in the monasteries. The greatest contribution of the monasteries was in the field of education. Some monasteries later developed into famous secular universities, such as the universities of Oxford and Cambridge. Between the 11th and 13th centuries CE, Christians led 8 military expeditions called the Crusades against the Turks, who had occupied Jerusalem and attacked the Christian emperor of Constantinople. The Crusades failed to achieve their main objective. However, they played an important role in the decline of feudalism and coming of the Renaissance.